Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm doing a frequently asked question on how to set up Fsairlines, which is my virtual airline, Echo Alliance's client. We've got this amount of money where you can track your flights, submit them, and it's like a real airline-based system. We have got 166 members now registered. Discord's got over 500, like, online and all that. But most people keep asking me on how do I basically sign up and how do I what are the rules and how do I do certain tasks like book a flight or travel to a specific area. Right. So what the first thing is you will need to join our Discord, which is down in the comments below, or if you got FSX, it will be in our free flight server in the comments. Just type that in onto Discord. This we are currently putting into the information tab. We just need to edit over. But these are the basic rules. I would suggest go and have a read. So pause the video right now, have a look at these rules. They will come very important. I'll send a screen if you want. I'll put them in screenshots and photos just so you make sure you will know the rules. Because if you don't follow these, then the staff will decide on what to do. Mostly we kick, and you can rejoin. Sometimes it's a temp ban for like about 2 weeks, and we just vary it depending on what rule you break and or how many. If you have already read the rules beforehand, we basically made it so added a couple. So don't talk about or joke about anything that is sensitive or to other people in the Discord, because it can hurt their feelings, and I get a lot of people come to me about it. Do not do racism. Seriously guys, just don't do racism on our thing. We accept all races, we even accept all genders, and all if you like your own gender, then we allow it, because we're friendly. We're a friendly free flight group, but to get access to the other stuff you need to register. But this main purpose of the video is how to register and how to do stuff for Fsairlines. So first up, in the welcome channel, you will see in the top right a register link. So you basically fill in these details and you select where your starting airport is. I would suggest go ahead and put Stansted as it. So look through here all the way down to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra, or London Stansted here. So just under Heathrow. This is because this is where you're going to do your training flights. When you first join, if you have a look here, this is what you can only do. Training flights. And we have a wide range of airlines and all that here. So as you can see, you start off as FSO or student and all that. So, of course, I would suggest do it. So once you're registered, it's simple, understand, register on Fsairlines and join Echo Alliance and just basically do that. After that, you will get access to the most of the website stuff, which you can also get anyway. Just ignore that, that's just a glitch right now. But if you can see, these are all our hubs: Stansted, Manchester, we got New York. I'm in charge of this area, so Seattle, LAX, and JFK. Memphis is all the managers. So we got the senior staff. There's 3 of those, and then we've got the the staff who are in charge of separate hubs. So and if we merge in an airline like INV, basically they'll go in. INV is in charge of all our Irish operations, so they're in charge of Echo India November November, Echo India Delta Lima, and Echo India Delta Whiskey, which is Shannon. Don't know the other ones, to be honest, and Dublin. So I don't know the middle one. But basically they will run all of those. They're in charge of making sure the aircraft are up to date and all that. So if you have a problem, like in JFK, if an aircraft is below, like, we normally set it so it's 85%. So if it's below 85%, then let the hub managers know. They should automatically be on point on what they're doing. And if one of them requests you to return an aircraft, then we suggest you return an aircraft. So let's say you do a flight from JFK down to Rio de Janeiro. Please return that aircraft within 2 weeks, or just to help out the hub managers, because I had to return a lot of Gatwick aircrafts because there was like a couple in America that people did and just left. But if you want to go, let's say you're in JFK, you returned your aircraft, but you want to fly from Manchester to Dubai, let's say that route. What you need to do when you get on here, first up, you should have booked flight. You basically click on the book flight tab and you get a list of a bunch of places you want to go. So I'm currently in Dubai, if you can see here. And then when you go to Dubai, what you want to do is find the airport you want. So I want to go to Cape Town, for example. So that'll be at the top because it's alphabetical order, guys. So call sign EAL 4124. That's the distance, estimated distance, of most of the airline. So you would click this book flight tab. Double check you got it here, because that's one key thing. Then select the aircraft you want. I've got a wider list, but when you first start, you only got training, which is a 737 500. Don't worry, you can fly the 737 800. A321, you can fly A320 or A321 Neo. Only those two separate aircrafts. And also a Cessna 172. We hardly do any Cessna 172s. It's just for training purposes that we have them that allowed for you. So I'm going to be using a 777 here, the LR. So I'm not in charge of it, but as you can see, it's getting a bit low. So what you do is click here and continue. I'm not going to do that for the purpose of this video, because I'm telling you. Basically, once you booked it, if you wish to cancel, and I suggest don't, because you lose money out of your personal val. If you look, you can lose your personal val. So mine is currently 6533 because I've done a lot of fights. If you see my total flights, I've done a lot. My total hours is 949.9 hours, which is a total of 367,800 nautical miles. That's like around the world so many times. So I would suggest just don't, because you want to keep your bell up. Because you can actually buy stuff. As you can see, you can buy stuff. Of course, this is just like mess around, but of course, I would suggest. And also, when you want to buy tickets, because tickets are good. And also, if you can also buy personal aircraft. So if you look in my hangar, I've got a Cessna 162 in Juliana. I hardly fly because I have to reinstall the Cessna 162, but you got it, and it's like a private pilot aircraft. You have to pay money, you can't carry passengers. So the bigger you get, the more, of course, you can do. So buy ticket, if you click on this option, and then put in the airport code, or if you don't know that, wherever the aircrafts are, they should be here. But let's say I want to go to facts, but I'm not going to type it in, but you just type it in and then click buy ticket, and it will send you that, costing a little fee. It's not that much, it's around an average single way ticket in real life, or how much your airline charges for that route, so you basically pay that. So I know this is going on a bit long, but it's explanatory of how to actually use the Fsairlines system of how to do it. So once you've done that, then you could go into book flight and do it again. If you still need help after all this, just go ahead and contact me, or any staff members online. So that's senior staff or staff members. Just go ahead; they will be happy to help you. I would suggest sign up. It's a cool experience. You get it's like a real airline. You can go up the ranks. If you are already existing VA on not Fsairlines, but on any platform, and you would like to merge into us, contact Adam on our Discord. He'll try and arrange some agreement with you. I'm afraid I'm not doing that. You need to speak to Adam because he's our director. So go speak to him. Other than that, I think that's everything in here. There is, of course, a support us page on the website, or not support us, contact us on the website here somewhere. Form, definitely. So this is where you can get the aircraft pack. So you can download stuff for your FSX, like our liveries and all that, if you see in the trailers. Then go ahead for that. So yeah. calendar, we basically got stuff, form stats, so general discretion, we will get help in, here. I'll try and create that for Untitled to create that. But other than that, just message us if you need help, and we'll be happy to help you. So everything should be on the website. We'll try and make it more explanatory on the website as well. You can see a brief thing here, as you can see, free flight. There's the 2 trailer links here for Ben and all that announcements. So if you want to be on top of the announcements, then go ahead. So screenshots and photos, see what people are posting in there. Let me show you. This is why earlier flight I ended up running out of fuel. So one tip, it says in the rules panel, let's see here. So you're not allowed to use a higher sim rate than 1. It should automatically not allow you, but unless the staff team allows you to. No random failures for tracks flights on Fsairlines. It's a waste of our time and yours, basically. What we mean by that, don't have failures on, like, random, don't even do failures. Also, in the Fsairlines client, which you can download by clicking this button, downloads, and downloading here. Always make sure you're up to date and get FSUIPC. That's also definitely a big thing. The latest version of FSUIPC. That should definitely help you out. But yeah, if you go ahead and make sure you turn off penalties, or it's going to automatically give you a penalty saying it. And also, do not click the diversion button at all. It says here, unless in the case of an emergency, but that's if you contact the staff. I'm going to have to edit that quickly. That's only if you contact the staff. So, if the staff give you a okay to divert, then go ahead, because you'll lower them. But make sure you calculate the amount of fuel. I'll suggest get sim brief. That's the best way. Or if you want to use Fsairlines when you book a flight, let me show you when I book a flight, because I'm going to be booking one anyway. So Cape Town, I'm going to book to Cape Town. I'm going to be using a 777 LR. Flight booked. So now it's booked. So if you can see, where is it? If you can see, it tells you estimated fuel. If you want to use this, add at least about 20,000 extra to it. We won't mind if you're over, but also make sure you can land an aircraft. Your landing rates have to be below negative 500, or we will delete the flight. If you're a test, then of course it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the aircraft. You still make money no matter what. But try not to do this, even though that did. But yeah, as you can see, you don't want to go full on. Alright? Just go easy. If you still need help, just go ahead and contact me. I'll be happy to help. Or any of us. I'm EAL004. There's Matt, Carl, Ben, Adam. All of them on the Discord are available to help you. So just go ahead and contact them. They'll be happy to help. That's been it. Hope you found this video interesting. And I will see you in the next one. Have a safe flight and enjoy your stay with Echo.